Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. This is break number 914 BD. Happy Thanksgiving. 914 BD. This is a case of Bowman Chrome Baseball. These are 20 mega boxes. Here we go. Let's go. Here's first five. Another five. Another five. First five. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, here we go. Sorry. Two. Three. Four. All the spots are sold, yes. This is break 914 BD. Yes, it is. Good luck. Number 5. We'll be doing this same break on Sunday, I believe. I think it is Sunday that we're going to be doing this break again. Yep, no problem. Yeah, we'll be running this break back again on Sunday. So, if you want to get in on this break, it's available already listed in our store. Breaks and Takes 2 on eBay. Alright, good luck, guys. Here we go. That is Julian Barreto on the lasers. Justice Bigby. Justice Bigby. Alright, penny sleeves. Let's start working. Alright, here we go. We got Freddie Freeman, Diego Torres, Cam Smith. Got a meteoric rise of Christian Campbell, Jose Ramirez, Shotaro Mori, James Wood, Bo Davidson. We got Matt Shaw, 119 out of 299, and Juan Cabada. Looking for Marlins tonight. Alright, Kudla, got you, buddy. Do my best. I will do my best. Box number 2. All right, box number 2. Here we go. That is Elian De La Cruz on the lasers for Arizona. That is Sadbiel Delzine. Our red rookie refractor is for Texas. That is Kumar Rocker. All right, we got Matt Chapman, Christopher Polanco, Christian Campbell, Alario Farabas, Spencer Schwellenbach. We got Chris Rodriguez, Vlad Jr., Aiden Johnson. There's J.J. Weatherholt on the Meteoric Rise, and Manny Cedeno for the Yankees on the Bowman first. Box number 3. Laser, there's Shotaro Mori. There's Christopher Acosta. Our Mojo Pack, Mookie Betts, Johnny Severino, Corbin Carroll, Anielo Marquez, Chase Dollander, Diego Tornes, Cam Smith, Steven Martinez. There's James Wood on the Meteoric Rise, and Andrew Salas for the Marlins. All these mojos will be top loaded after the break. Normally I top load as I go. Normally I have a little bit more time for this break. So tonight we're just going to get that all top loaded after the break. I will still do all red rookie refractors, all numbered cards, all autos, and all meteoric rises And hopefully a garbage pail kid tonight. That would be nice. A nice garbage pail kid would be awesome. Alright, here we go. That's Spencer Geisting. Spencer Geisting, and our red rookie refractor is for Tampa Bay. There is Jake Mangum. Jake Mangum. There is Raniel Rodriguez. Alright, our mojos. We got Christian Campbell, Alario Farabas, Juan Soto, Carson Williams, Jacob Wilson, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Aiden Johnson, Matt Chapman, Christopher Polanco, and Charlie Condon. Box number 5. Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate that, man. Happy Thanksgiving to you, buddy. I appreciate you giving me that compliment, man. I do the best I can. Sometimes I'm good. Sometimes I'm loud and obnoxious. All right, we got Juan Cabada on the laser. That is Carlos Lagrange for the Yankees. Thank you, man. I appreciate you very much. I appreciate you all for being here on Thanksgiving. All right, on the mojos, we got a Lorky Rodriguez, Julio, Juan Tomas, Ellie, Willie Adames, Kendry Martinez, Ronald Acuna, Wilfrey De La Cruz, Luis Angel Acuna, and Yario Padilla. Alright, those were our first 5 boxes. Next 5. That was a really weak start. Let's hope these next 5 we can get some bangers. Let's go. right, box number 6. Box number 6. Looks like we got some color in that box. All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's get a Garbage Pail Kid, man. We want a Garbage Pail Kid. These lasers are great, but let's get a Garbage Pail Kid. That is Kai Roberts for the Padres. Kai Roberts. Nathan Church for the St. Louis Cardinals. Mojo. Here we go. We got Liebert's Aponte, Matt Shaw, Royelny Strop. There is Walker Jenkins on the Meteoric Rise. Walker Jenkins, Meteoric Rise for the Minnesota Twins. Francisco Lindor, Hai-Song Kim, Jasur Gonzalez. We got Ronnie Cruz, Moises Ballesteros, and 88 out of 199 for the Pirates. That's Johan de los Santos. Johan de los Santos. 88 out of 199. All right, box number 7. All right, box number 7. Here we go. That is a nice lasers right there of Jack Caglione for Kansas City. And our red rookie refractor goes to the A's. Can we get Nick Kurtz? We can. That is huge. Rookie of the year. There is a buyback from Topps and Bowman. Check into it. These can be part of a buyback. You're going to get Fanatics bucks or something for it. So check into it, whoever has the A's. You can hold on to it. If it becomes like an MVP or an all-star, it's going to be worth more money, but there's some sort of buyback. Ronnie Cruz. So you may want to check into that if you've got the A's. Anielo Marquez, Hai-Song Kim, Jasur Gonzalez, Moises Ballesteros, Dylan Cruz, Steven Martinez, Mookie Betts, Johnny Severino, Corbin Carroll, and Michael Koret. That was not a good 2-packs there. I mean, it's just no color, no meteoric rise. Happy Thanksgiving, Draken. How are you, buddy? Full? I'm jealous. I'm all by myself for Thanksgiving this year. So, I made myself some top sirloin. Ain't that bad, man. I don't have to do no dishes. Pulled out the George Foreman, made some top sirloin. Enjoyed myself. All right, here we go. Box number 8. That is Yorger Bautista for Seattle. Brian Cortesia, that's a nice one for Washington. Yep. Got to watch football, make myself something for lunch, and now I'm doing my job. I hear you, Kudla. I hear you, buddy. All right, we've got some color here. Maybe an auto. Jackson Churio. Koshin Shane. Fernando Tatis. It is an auto to 150. That is a nice one for the Dodgers. Eduardo Quintero. Eduardo Quintero, 132 out of 150 for the Dodgers. Kurt's Red rookie is $100 Fanatics, or hold for $300 on the MVP, or hold for $1,000 on the Hall of Fame. Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate you. Like I said, I knew there was something on that. That's why I wanted to let the A's person know that they can either hold it or they can try and redeem it. All right. Ooh, we got a numbered Meteoric Rise. Here we go. We got Elian De La Cruz, Seiya Suzuki, Matt Shaw. We have our regular Aaron Judge on the Meteoric Rise. Royelny Strop in our numbered, his 29 of 150. That's going to Baltimore. That's Kobe Mayo. Kobe Mayo going to Baltimore to 150. Nice one for the Baltimore Orioles. That was box number 8. That's been our best box of the night. Let's keep the momentum going. An auto, a numbered card, and a Meteoric Rise? Hell yeah. Good box number 8. Now we just need a Garbage Pail Kid. And some more hits, of course. Alright, box number 9. Here we go. There's David Coronel for the Padres. There is Liebert Aponte. Carson Williams. Bryce Eldridge. For the Yankees, that is Will Warren on the red rookie refractor. I had somebody a week ago say that he was in a break that saw a Garbage Pail Kid. He's the only one that I've heard has seen one and was in my break about a week ago, maybe 10 days ago. I have not seen one out of this, but it says they're on the box that they're there. So, all right. I also haven't seen an Ascension. So, Roki Sasaki, Gabriel Davilo, Kyle Tucker. There's another auto. That's a nice one for Houston. There's Walker Janik, one of their top prospects. Walker Janik. That's not numbered. How about Paul Skeens, your Cy Young winner, Bubba Chandler, Bobby Witt Jr., Bryce Eldridge, Rafi Devers on the Meteoric Rise, and George Lombard Jr. I did see a Fernando Tatis GPK get pulled on YouTube video. I believe a dad and a son, can't remember. Okay. I mean, I've pulled out of the Bowman Chrome hobby boxes. I've pulled 4 Garbage Pail Kids out of hobby boxes. but not out of this. So I mean, I know they're there. It's just a matter of finding them. So. All right, box number 10. We are at our halfway point with this box. Box number 10. All right, here we go. That is Alario Farabas for the Phillies. Yahil Melendez for the Cubs. All right, here we go. Chandler Simpson. Roman Anthony. Shohei. Looks like we got a steel plate coming to 100. And it's an auto. It's 62 out of 100. There is Josur Gonzalez for the Giants. Josur Gonzalez to 100 for the Giants on the steel plate auto. Nice hit for the Giants. That's a big one. I mean, I know he's one of their top 20 prospects. So, I don't know where he is now, but Lawrence Butler, Jackson Churio, Ko-Ching Chang. We got Fernando Tatis, Jesus Made, and Luke Dickerson. I know he was in their top 20. Josur Gonzalez was one of the Giants' top 20 prospects. Coming into the end of the season, so he may have moved up, but that is a nice auto to 100. I will not deny that. All right, we're going to do 2 at a time now. So this is 11 and 12. 11 and 12. All right, boxes number 11 and 12. He's a top 5 in sales of this release. Nice, Kudla. Thank you. I did not know that. I know that he is in this a lot. He is a very big pull in this. But I didn't know top 5. That's awesome. I know Shotaro Mori is huge in this. So, alright, here we go. There is Jesus Made. Jesus Made on the laser. There is Brett Bateman. Brett Bateman for the Cubs. Here we go. Kendry Martinez, Ronald Acuna, Wilfrey De La Cruz, Luis Angel Acuna. There's Nick Kurtz on the Mojo, Chase Meadroff, Jose Anderson. There's Drake Baldwin. Drake Baldwin. We got both of the Rookies of the Year in this stack. Tommy White. And Bryce Eldridge on the Meteoric Rise. Again, all these mojos will be top loaded after the break. All the lasers will be top loaded after the break. We have a great break coming up next. All the spots have been sold on it, but I'm looking forward to it. It's our Topps update jumbo case. 6 boxes. That's up next. That's a Thanksgiving delight. All right, box number 12. There's Cam Schlittler for the Yankees. He came in and did a great job for them at the end of the year. Our red rookie refractor for Houston is Cam Smith. Nice hit for the Cam Smith spot, or for the Houston Astros. Yeah, the Cam Smith spot. Last Joe Seward out of 100 raw went for a little under 200. A little under 200. Holy cow. That is Elian Pena. That's another nice chase right there. Elian Pena. Jasur to 100. Went for just under 200. There we go. Yes, the first 2 breaks are all filled and sold. The third and fourth break are in the store. The third break is I believe basketball. No, it's National Treasures baseball. That's in the store, and our Bronx Legacy, Leaf Bronx Legacy, all Yankees and some of their rivals. That's in the store also, still available. And that one's a player break. All right, here we go. We got Tatis, Made, Chandler Simpson, Roman Anthony, Jose Ramirez, Matt Shaw, Rael Nestrop, Jackson Churio, Koshing Chen, and Juan Cabada. Yeah, the Shitaro. Yeah, I pulled, what was it, Draken? I pulled the Shitaro Mori auto to 50, I think a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Crazy. Yeah, 2 weeks ago, and it was a Shitaro Mori auto to 50. 5-0. It was sick. All right, here's our next 2. This is boxes number 13 and 14. Yeah, I've pulled some really good stuff out of this, and we've had some really bad cases out of this. But so far, this case has been not so bad. The first 5 boxes were kind of weak, but these last 5, and then the first 2 of the second half have been pretty good. All right, this is box 13. Box 13. Thank you, Daddy. Have a great day. Thanksgiving, my friend. We'll see you next time. All right, here we go. That is Kendry Martinez. Dejean Macarez. We got Drake Baldwin, Kendry Martinez, Ronald Acuna, Wilfred De La Cruz, Lawrence Butler, Carson Williams, Chase Meadroth, Jose Anderson, Juan Soto on the meteoric rise, and Luke Dickerson. Anybody got an update on the Dallas and Kansas City score? (14-10) Kansas City. Alrighty. They're both scoring. That's a good thing. I'm glad somebody didn't just say 21-0 Kansas City. No. Oh wait, that was the Dallas score the other night. Dallas just got the ball back. Nice. What a good first game between Green Bay and Detroit, huh? Wow, that was such a good first game. And I'm doing all baseball today and no football. What's up, John? Happy Thanksgiving to you, my friend. Oh, yeah, John. I always have a good Thanksgiving when there's nobody here and I have no dishes to do. My wife is in Oregon and the kids are at home in Vegas. Harrison Castillo. My wife's best friend, her mom passed away a week ago. Henry Torres. She was 102 years old, you guys. This woman was amazing. What a great woman. And she brought us into her family like we were her own grandkids. But yeah, 102 years old. And so my wife is there helping her friend get everything organized up there. All right, here we go. Cam Smith, Steven Martinez, Mookie Betts, Johnny Severino, Aaron Judge, Bo Davidson, Freddie Freeman, Diego Torres, Zaire Hope on the meteoric rise, and Raymir Medina. Funky Cole Medina. Zaire, Funky, I swear, he should come out. When he comes to the plate, he should play the Funky Cole Medina. I'm dead serious, man. That would be like the coolest entrance ever. Could you imagine that? He's walking to the plate, you know, and little Funky Cole Medina comes on the radio. That was the wild thing. But anyways, Funky Cole Medina is almost the same freaking music entrance. Anyways, those were boxes 13 and 14. We're off to the next two, 15 and 16. 15, 16. 15, 16. Heck yeah, Tone Loc needs the royalties. No, I'm not sure if he really needs the royalties, but that would be so cool. Could you imagine him going, "Hi, my name is Raymir Medina. Tone Loc, can I please use your walk-up music, man? Can you let me use the Funky Cole Medina?" And if Tone Loc was like, "Hell yeah," that'd be cool shit. All right, box number 15, guys. 15. We're cruising along, making my way downtown, walking. No, sorry, wrong song. Anyways, so here we go. Box number 15. I'm having too much fun because I'm all alone on Thanksgiving, so I got to entertain myself. But now I've got you guys here. I got you guys. And that's the best part of my day. Here we go. Box number 15. We got Nieves Izaguirre for the Phillies. Nieves Izaguirre. We got a red rookie refractor. This one's going to the Cubs. That's a nice one. That's Kevin Alcantara. This kid is really good. This kid is really good. The Cubs got a lot of good young talent. He does a great job doing that to us. What am I doing? What am I doing? I mean, I'm just glad that people showed up on Thanksgiving Day to watch me open cards. Kevin Alvarez. I'm just jazzed that you guys are here, man. It actually makes me feel good that you guys want to spend a little time with me. Alright, got a Meteoric Rise and we got an Aqua. Juan Tomas, Ellie, Bubba Chandler. That is Jesus Made on the Meteoric Rise. Jesus Made. I'm making you feel old. Oh. Guys, I'm probably older than all of you guys. Probably older than all of you except John. Knuckles, I know I'm not older than Knuckles. Guys, I just turned 54 years old and I do this for a living. I love my job. Spencer Schwellenbach, Luis Angel Acuna, Lorky Rodriguez, Julio, Manny Sedano, and our Aqua is Wyatt Langford, 141 out of 299. You got me, Kudla. Damn it. You got me. You're not supposed to say that, Kudla. You're supposed to let me be old here. 50. Oh, okay. No. We're even, dude. We both round up to 55. See, my kids tell me all the time because I'm 54, I round up. So we're the same age, bro. Box number 16. We're the same age. According to my kids. I feel 167 though. I'm going to tell you right now, Kudla. I worked in the restaurant business for 33 years. I don't know how many times I thought I was going to have a heart attack. I quit that about 4 years ago, started doing this, and my stress level has gone from 100,000 down to like 10. You're making me feel young at 49 right now. Just Pete, round it up, man. You're 50. You got to round it up. Oh, man, I know, dude. It's crazy. All right, box number 16. Angelo Marquez. There's Chris Rodriguez. Chris Rodriguez hiding our next red rookie refractor. This one's for Atlanta. Oh, it's Spencer Schwellenbach. It is not Drake Baldwin. God, I was hoping for Drake. There we go, Schwellenbach. All right, our Mojos. Mojo time. Royale Strop. Jackson Churio. Koshin Shang. Fernando Tatis. Bryce Harper. Liberts Aponte again. He's got twins. Matt Shaw. Roman Anthony. Santiago Leon. Yeah, I worked every holiday. I rarely had time off in those years in the restaurant business. You're always working. I worked through the pandemic, literally worked through the whole pandemic. At that time, I was with Pizza Hut, and of course, delivery was like the best thing in the world during the pandemic. So Yeah, this is such a much easier job. Much easier. All right, 17-14. How about them boys? I'm not a Cowboys fan except for today because I picked them to win in my pool. I'm already pissed off Detroit couldn't win for my pool. At home. Again. So. I know the game's not even halftime, so, but at least they're winning. Making me happy for a little bit. All right, here we go, guys. Box number 17. That is Carson Williams. Carson Williams. Bryce Eldridge on the prospect. I don't know how much of a prospect he really is for the Giants. I mean, his cards have been out for a while. His first was like 2 years ago. And I think he's already played with the big boys. So, Shohei Ohtani. We got Chris Rodriguez. Is that an auto? Purple auto. This one's 155 out of 199. For the Fighting Phillies, Dante Nori. Nice hit for the Phillies. 155 out of 199. I hear you on the bad holidays hours. I'm disabled now, so I only work part-time. Well, Kula, I hear you, buddy. At least you're still able to do something, and that's enjoy life. So we wake up every day. We're happy to enjoy life. That's Ronald Acuna on their meteoric rise. And as far as I Am Fridge, I am doing another break after this. I have one starting in about, I'd say 15, 20 minutes, depending on how fast I can get this break finished, these last 3 boxes, and do a recap. The next break is going to be a case of Topps Update Jumbo 6-box break. It is sold out. I'm not sure if the National Treasures break is sold out yet, but there may still be some players available for the last break, which is our Bronx Legacy from Leaf. It's 2025 Bronx Legacy Series 3 1-case break. So, all right, we got Mick Abel, Jesus Made, Chandler Simpson, Roman Anthony. That is a steel plate to 100 of Yahil Melendez. And Yahil Melendez on the Mojo. 83 out of 100 on the Mojo steel plate. Thank you for checking in, I Am Fridge. So yes, I will be doing another break after this. About 15-20 minutes. And then I will be doing, after that break, I'll probably have about 45 minutes off. And then I will have my third break of the night. Box number 18. Box number 18. And then my last break of the night starts at 6 o'clock Pacific time. Again, that's a player break of Bronx Legacy. It is a lot of Yankees players, and it's so good because I am the biggest Yankee fan you will ever meet. Well, I guess I can't say that, but in my opinion, I'm the biggest Yankee fan. Rocking and rolling all night, baby. Rocking and rolling all night. Then I'm going to go inside. I'm going to turn on the last football game, which I hope is still on. And I'll be sorting all this stuff, getting it ready to ship to you guys tomorrow. You live in upstate New York? Nice, Kudla. Here we go, box 18. That is Aiden Johnson for the A's. Warren Solano for the Rays. Saratoga. Yep, John, I know where you're at. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona, you guys. Josor Gonzalez, Moises Ballesteros, Liber Ponte. Dylan Cruz on the meteoric rise. Nice. Syracuse. I grew up in Rhode Island and Massachusetts as a kid. And then I was born in California, moved to East Coast with my dad, and then moved west to Arizona and Las Vegas. Jackson Merrill, Corbin Carroll, Anielo Marquez, Hai-Song Kim. We got Yorger Batista and our Spencer Schwellenbach, 12 out of 199 on the magenta. Two boxes to go. Box number 19. Box number 19. All right, here we go. Box number 19. Lived near Seattle for 10 years. Well, my wife is up in right near Seattle, actually south in Oregon. So we got Kale Fountain, last two box magic. There we go. You know, I got to check all these base cards because I got to make sure I don't miss if we have a Garbage Pail Kid hidden in one of these base packs, because that's where it is. There's Devin Fitzgerald. I love his name. I love the way he spells his name. Devin Fitz-Gerald. Love that. So cool. Alright, Mojo pack number 1. Here we go. Fernando Tatis. Jesus Made. Chandler Simpson. We got numbered Fernando Tatis, 200 out of 250 on the purple. 200 out of 250 on the purple. And Andrew Salas for Miami. Roman Anthony. There's Shohei, Mr. MVP. Chris Rodriguez. Meteoric Rise. There's Kobe Mayo. Kobe, hold the Mayo. And there's my PC right now, Chase Dollander. I think he's got a bright future ahead of him. Box number 20. Box number 20. Alright, here we go. If you're new to my breaks, all cards ship, all base, all hits, everything ships. right, our first laser is Harold Rivas for the Red Sox. Do we got one more red rookie refractor? We do. We have one more refractor. There it is. Red rookie refractor for Washington. There he is. Dylan Cruz. Dylan Cruz on the red rookie refractor. Kid is amazing. All right, our last two Mojo packs. Our last two Mojo packs. We got Vlad Jr., Aiden Johnson, Matt Chapman, Christopher Polanco, and Ronnie Cruz for the Cubs. Let's get one more auto, one more hit, you guys. Come on. Have an auto or color for us. There is an auto. We got one last auto. We got Francisco Lindor, Christian Campbell, Alario Farabis, Juan Soto, and our last hit of the break. It is a prospect auto for the Brewers. It is not a first. Oh, if this is Jesus my day, guys, I got to get another one touch out. Oh, no. All right. For the Brewers, Luke Adams on the prospect auto. Luke Adams. My goodness. God, I thought that was going to be my day. That would have been the way to finish the break. All right. Here we go. Recap time. Recap time. All right, here we go, guys. We got Wyatt Langford to $2.99 and Matt Shaw to $2.50. Fernando Tatis to $1.99. Spencer Schwellenbach and Johan De Los Santos to $1.50. Kobe Mayo to $100. Yahil Melendez. Our meteoric rises. Kobe Mayo, Dylan Cruz, Ronald Acuna, Roman Anthony, Jesus Made, Zaire Hope, Juan Soto, Bryce Eldridge, Rafael Devers, Aaron Judge, Walker Jenkins, James Wood, J.J. Weatherholt, and Christian Campbell. Our red rookie refractors, Dylan Cruz, Spencer Schwellenbach, Kevin Alcantara, Cam Smith, Will Warren, Jake Magnum, Kumar Rocker, and here's our rookie of the year, Nick Kurtz on the red rookie refractor. That's worth 100 Fanatics bucks. If you guys want to, whoever's got the A's and you want to redeem it, check on with Fanatics. Otherwise, you can hold on to it. If he becomes a MVP, it's worth 300 bucks, and if it's worth $1,000, if he makes the whole Hall of Fame, and you want to hold it that long. All right, our autos: Luke Adams, Milwaukee; Walker Janik for Houston; to $199, Dante Nori for the Phillies. We got Eduardo Quintero for the Dodgers to $150. And our auto to $100, our hit of the break, that is Josur Gonzalez for the San Francisco Giants on the steel plate auto, 62 out of 100. There's your break, my friends. Hope you guys have a good time. Hope you have a great Thanksgiving. Hope to see y'all next time. And if you're part of the next break, I'll see you in about, I'd say about 5-10 minutes. Have yourself a great night, you guys. Peace.